Hello guys, yes, so a lot of football fans across the world has been saying their opinion about the big game coming up at 5:30, the game between Chelsea and Arsenal later today. And former Chelsea captain John Terry has aired his view concerning this particular game. The former Chelsea defender actually reviewed some key areas on the pitch where the game can be won or lost. You know, he made mention of the battle between Moises Caicedo and Arsenal midfielder Declan Rice, and he said that the battle between these two will actually decide the team that will eventually go home with the maximum 3 points. That is not all John Terry actually said. He also discussed about the battle between Arsenal Bukayo Saka and Chelsea marc cucurella. So guys, just sit down and relax as I'll be taking you through everything John Terry actually said about this encounter between his former side Chelsea and Arsenal later today. But before then, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on time zone and where you are watching me from. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do that. And if you have done that already, thank you so much. Please do it to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on the notification to enable you to see when next I post. Alright. So just like I said, John Terry actually said a lot of things, concerning this game. He reviewed the key area of the pitch where the game can be won or lost, and he made mention of the battle between Moises Caicedo and Declan Rice. According to John Terry, he said that the game will actually be won at the midfield. That is to say, any of these two guys that is able to suppress the other, his side will come out victorious at the end of the day. So guys, let me just take you through what John Terry said actually. Moises Caicedo and Declan Rice have been outstanding and superb for their respective club, showing incredible performance weeks after weeks, and that's going to be a big battle in the middle of the park. That is what John Terry actually said, that both Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo are outstanding players, and the both players have been displaying, showcasing outstanding and superb performance for their respective club week in, week out. And that is actually true. Moises Caicedo, from the beginning of this season, has been on top of his game playing for Chelsea. In fact, he has been Chelsea's best player of the season so far. And the same also go to Declan Rice of Arsenal. Declan Rice, I can't even remember how many man of the match Declan Rice has won for Arsenal this season. The guy has been on top of his game, ensuring that Arsenal are on top of their game. So guys, these two guys are very, very vital to who wins today's game. Just like John Terry have said, these two players actually have a lot to play, to ascertain who is going to come out victorious at the end of today's game. And on marc cucurella and Bukayo Saka, this is what John Terry have to say. We have the battle between Bukayo Saka and marc cucurella, which is always a good battle. I am not sure Bukayo Saka like the aggression from marc cucurella, but let me tell you, every Chelsea supporter does like the aggression cucurella bring, so hopefully he will bring that same energy and same intensity like he does always. So guys, John Terry is categorically telling us that Bukayo Saka is afraid of marc cucurella, that he doesn't like the kind of aggression and energy that cucurella brings into game. So he believes that cucurella will be able to neutralize Bukayo Saka in this game today. And that is where the match will be in favor of Chelsea. That marc cucurella, neutralizing Bukayo Saka will help Chelsea, a lot in this game. So guys, do you actually think that Bukayo Saka is afraid of marc cucurella? A lot of Chelsea fans have been saying this, that marc cucurella is the best left back in the world, no doubt. But the fact that he remains the best left back in the world doesn't mean that he cannot have a bad day. He can have a bad day. Who knows if we have a bad day in the office today? What if marc cucurella have a bad day in the office today? Bukayo Saka will be able to use him. So guys, let us not celebrate the fact that marc cucurella is actually good at what he does. Every day is not Christmas. That he has been doing it against every right back doesn't mean that he will do it today. Even Bukayo Saka know what is coming up against today, so I believe that he must have prepared very well ahead of this game. So Chelsea fans, don't be too excited as it stands, because we don't know what to embrace at this moment. You can actually say that marc cucurella will neutralize Bukayo Saka, but it is also possible that Bukayo Saka will neutralize marc cucurella in this game. So guys, what are your takes about what John Terry said concerning this great encounter between Chelsea and Arsenal later today? Do you think that marc cucurella will actually neutralize Bukayo Saka And you think that him doing that will give Chelsea the victory? Please, whatever your opinion may be on this, I'd like to see it on the comment section. Do well to like, comment, and do not forget to turn on notification. Then able to see when next I post. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.